Senator Charles Schumer wants the federal government to help New York tackle the flu fight. The senator has requested the CDC dispatch a flu surveillance team to the state to help by identifying strains involved and evaluate the impact it has on New Yorkers. So far this flu season, more than 5,200 New Yorkers have been hospitalized nationwide. 37 children have died from the flu since the season started in October. CBS News Tony Dokoupil has more on the outbreak.
The most intense flu season in years has required some of the most difficult decisions in medicine.
If they would have operated her with a cesarean, they would have lost her or the child or both.
Diana Barón Gonzalez says her best friend, Maria Peniagua, caught the flu while 7 months pregnant. Doctors revived Peniagua, a mother of 4 in San Jose, California, but couldn't save her baby girl. This flu season is already the most widespread on record, according to data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. And it may be yet to peak, says Dr. Daniel Jernigan, director of the CDC's Influenza Division.
And while parts of the country may be seeing the flu activity actually going down, it still remains high for a lot of the U.S.
This season, baby boomers have been hit nearly as hard as the elderly, and even harder than the very young.
Vaccination coverage is not as high in that group.
Experts say if you have to call out sick, consider calling in to a doctor.
I had probably 102.6 fever, so even leaving the house, in my opinion, was just not an option. No.
Dana Castine used Live Health Online, one of several apps allowing virtual doctor visits. It got her on the path to wellness without knocking anyone else off it.
After I was well and went back to work, coworkers, I explained to them, this is a great tool that we have.
If someone in your own home gets the flu and you hope to avoid it, doctors suggest isolating toothbrushes, changing bed sheets often, and wiping down computers and remotes, as flu sufferers tend to hang on to both of those pretty tightly during those long days on the couch. Tony Dokoupil, CBS News, New York.